is my car. Today I'm hanging out with Max here, who I've actually known for about a year now, right? Because we met when I bought my Boss 302 Laguna Seca, and he has this Kona Blue 2012 Boss 302, which sounds way better than my Boss ever sounded. But today we're hanging out. I'm going to do the full review of it because I already sold my Laguna Seca. But this is kind of the ownership perspective of what it's like to live with a Boss 302. So you've had this for how long?
5 years.
5 years. So you bought it when it was pretty much new?
It was almost new.
Okay.
156 miles.
Okay.
I went down to Florida to get it.
Oh, did you drive it back or ship it?
I shipped it.
Okay.
I was a little uncomfortable driving a brand new car.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of miles to put on just commuting home.
It wasn't just miles. I was worried about being too nervous.
Oh, okay. With your brand new baby.
Yeah, I get like that.
So you've had it for 5 years. What's your favorite part of it? Because I can also, this is going to be interesting because I've owned a Boss 302, so I can also, this is a full-blown discussion now.
My favorite part about this car is just that it just keeps revving.
Yeah.
I mean, and it sounds so good when it's revving. It just, I don't know, kind of just gets the blood circulating.
Okay,
you know?
that engine,
Yeah.
I love it. It's
excitement.
such a step above the regular 5.0. It just, the side pipes make it sound so good. I think my favorite part was just a combination of how it handled engine. The engine and the way it handled, I think, were my two favorites. It was just so much fun to drive. Every time I took it out, a massive smile on my face.
You know, I'm not a professional driver or anything.
Yeah.
I love the way it handles,
Mhm.
but I know technologically it is so far
Correct.
in the past now.
Correct.
But I'm very happy with it.
But
and I've taken it to a track
Uh-huh.
and just had a blast with it.
But for the technology that it had and how it does for that stuff, it's really, really good.
Right.
What's I already know my thing that I hate the most, dislike about it. What's yours?
The clutch.
You probably know
I
what
believe
mine
it's
is.
a clutch.
Okay.
I think a clutch upgrade would help out tremendously. I've been hearing that, you know, the MT82 is survivable as long as you actually have a clutch that is meant to handle this kind of horsepower.
Did you did you remove the spring, the clutch assist spring?
I did.
Okay, so I've heard that also helps a lot.
It does help.
Okay.
I have a stainless, you know, the clutch line.
Okay.
Change that out. Change out the fluid.
Okay.
I have the blowfish bracket.
Okay.
To support it, and the MGW shifter.
Okay. So you've got the Gen 1
the
shifter.
white line trans bushing. all
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I still get locked out.
Sometimes. Yeah.
You know, and it's just RPMs.
Okay. Yeah, so if you guys aren't familiar, the MT82s that went in these Mustangs and regular 5.0s too, they weren't that great. And one of the principal issues was the fact that those were remote mount shifters, so the shifter linkage is attached rigidly to the body of the car, and the transmission is not. So if you get drivetrain flex, there are a lot of issues. In short, it would grind, you get locks out, it wouldn't shift well. Mine broke, so I had to put a built transmission into it. There's ways to get around it. MGW short throw shifter is really good. There were the brackets, they replaced some of the bushings. But in short, I remember when I drove your setup a while back, I really liked it. It's a good one. To own a Boss 302, do you think you'll ever sell this car?
I don't think I'll ever sell this car. If I'm lucky enough to venture out into another fun car,
it'd be in addition.
It would be in addition to this car. Yes.
The thing have you been in a GT350 yet?
No, I have not.
That is, I think, it's an interesting Mustang. That's a car that I think I would take the step over this, because it's like this, the DNA and everything, essence of this car made better. Engine revs even higher, makes more power, it handles even better.
That's why I don't want to drive one.
You know, because then you'd be like, oh crap, I need to get one. These always hold a special place in my heart. In my mind, someday I'm gonna go and buy another Laguna Seca and keep it. So the big differences between this and my car, though, the Laguna Seca, were you have the Recaros.
Yes.
I had brake cooling ducts, trans cooling duct, no back seats, the cross brace, and then the bigger aero kit with the splitter.
Why, I don't understand why you would pay more for less. I have a back seat.
I didn't need a back seat. It was great. Less weight, and the cross brace looked really cool. But you can put kids back there, so it's usable. You've done some very, very good mods.
Well, thank you.
First,
I did
exhaust,
the, American Racing headers, full length, you know, full long tubes. The X-pipe, off-road X-pipe, and stainless works catback.
Okay. It sounds. Listen to it. We'll put the revving clip right here. The start up and revving.
with the air rate intake. I think that woke it up quite a bit. I mean,
it's making more than a 444.
It sounded great and it ran great stock.
Okay.
I do, I feel a little bit of a difference. I would go off of other people's results, from a dyno, because I never had a dyno tune.
Gotcha.
I got the tune from AED.
Okay.
And I would say that I gained probably 30 to 35 horsepower over the stock 444. So.
Do you still have the side pipes?
Side pipes are still there.
Okay, despite having the X pipe, so the H pipe is still in there. Okay.
No, it's a X pipe that ARH makes.
Oh, okay.
That fits to the quad side pipe. So.
Okay, that's cool. So yeah, one of the key aspects of the 302 was you have side pipes that exit right in front of the rear wheels. They're primarily there for sound. Most of the exhaust is still routed through the rear, but they wake up, they just sound so awesome, even stock. But this one is another level, so I think that's my favorite part of your car.
Thank you.
Also, it's a good Kona blue with the white accents. I think is one of my favorite. Beyond I like the black and red Laguna Seca one, but I think this is the second favorite out of all of them.
I like the cars with the big contrast.
Yeah.
Black and red, great contrast.
That's what we were talking earlier. The silver and red on the 12 Laguna Seca, I don't like that combo.
I like the combo because I didn't think I'd like it.
Okay.
And when I saw it, it was totally different than I expected. Okay. And it's the rarest color combo. I mean,
yes, it is one of the rarest color. It is the rarest for sure, except for James's car.
Right.
His one of one,
Right.
one of one 2013 Laguna Seca.
Couple one-of-ones.
Yeah, there are a few of those. The grabber blue one I liked a lot. That one was sick.
Yes.
All right, well, this has been really fun. Got to see Max today. Went to M1 Cars and Coffee, and then hanging out all day with the Boss 302. Makes me really, really miss mine. Something being my first car brings back good memories. It'll be fun.
Your first car?
Yeah.
Your first car?
Oh, the first car I bought myself. My parents gave me I had a Mercury Villager minivan to drive in high school, but it was my mom's old car. I don't really count that as my first.
That's a fantastic first car.
Yeah, I mean, I waited. I saved until I was gonna buy the M3. Then I went and drove a regular 302. I'm like, this is so much more fun. I'm buying this instead. You want to flip a U-turn?
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
Crap. I'm gonna have to go and buy another one again. They are sort of dropping in value.
Can I turn here?
Yes, you can take a left turn here.
Yes, just saw one. Just saw one for sale for 28 grand. Wow.
That's a lot of car for 28 grand.
It really is.
That for a lot of power, and
if it was well taken care of.
That's true. You got to find one that's clean.
Now that they're 5 years old, you have to watch.
Yeah, mine was rather abused.
Yeah.
Mine was very abused, and I also abused it. So, whoever owns it now, sorry. All right, I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is one of my favorite Boss 302s I've ever seen because it sounds just unreal. If you have a 5.0 of any sort, look into this sound setup because the exhaust sound is amazing. Driving away, it deafens you. Yeah, I'm gonna do the full review. If you have any questions about Boss 302s, you can message either of us and ask us because, yeah, you can take a left here. Did quite a bit of research, especially after my transmission went to crap. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.